If you watch some of my previous videos, you will know that the general sense morale of my videos is to style what you have rather than buying new clothes. With that said, being interested in fashion and expressing myself through my outfit, of course, means that I do buy new things every now and then, even if shopping less in general is my goal. Inspired by a few videos that I've seen on YouTube recently, I wanted to make my own version of what I am buying and not buying this spring. I think it's important to share this on my channel because I want to be honest about my own consumption. By sharing this, I hope to inspire maybe you to also make a list of your own. I know that this has been very helpful in my own case. For me, analyzing what I buy and don't buy has prevented me from buying things that I regret. Also, in becoming more mindful and shopping with intention rather than sporadically, I've been able to build a closet filled with pieces that I love. But before we dive in, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Louise, and I talk about how to engage with fashion in more conscious and sustainable ways. So let's start with looking at what I'm not buying. In the same way that you would make like a wish list or a shopping list, I've also made one for stuff I don't intend on buying. Making this list has really made me differentiate my needs from my wants. It's also made me reflect on what I already have in my closet. The first one is basic tank tops and t-shirts. I can't even begin to think about the amount of tank tops and t-shirts that I've bought over the years and said to myself like, oh, these are a great layering piece. But then I literally rewear the same t-shirt and tank tops that I like the most. So the reality is that I don't really need like a whole massive collection of basic tops because I keep wearing my favorite one anyways. If they like wear out or get broken or whatever, then I'll just buy the same one that I know I've tried and tested and loved rather than just have a bunch of options that never get picked up. The next is fast fashion jewelry, and I love to use jewelry to elevate an outfit, but I also have so many earrings that I never use, and specifically earrings, I don't know why, but I have spent so much money on low quality jewelry that has tarnished only because I've wanted options. And I've bought like multi-pack earrings from H&M, you know, the ones that have just been used like a handful of times and then left in a drawer somewhere and completely, you know, like disintegrated before my eyes. The reality is that maybe I need one pair of really nice stud earrings, one pair of hoop earrings, and then like maybe one statement earring. I don't really use that big of a variety of earrings, so I would rather have a few quality pieces rather than like 500 crappy tarnished earrings from H&M where the like back plug has fallen out and is nowhere to be found. The next thing I'm not buying this spring is loungewear. If I'm completely honest, I don't need loungewear. After coming home or working out, I just throw on a pair of sweatpants and hoodie. Like that's just the reality. Whilst the matching cashmere set would look cute, I would rather spend my money on clothes that people can actually see me wearing and that I can wear outside like as part of a proper outfit. Again, coming back to the whole idea of the fun of getting dressed up and looking cute and putting together an outfit. I really miss that as someone who works a lot from home. So this year I'm not spending any money on loungewear. My rule for 2025 is if I can find it pre-loved, I'm not buying it new. I don't know about you, but I'm very turned off by the idea that there are enough clothes on this planet to dress the next, I think it's like 6 generations. When I buy new clothes, I want to look for secondhand items first because of this reason. There are certain things that I would buy new, like swimwear, underwear, and certain shoes, but other than that, that, I don't think that there is a good enough reason for me to look at new items first. So this year, I'm really going to look secondhand first. Another no buy that I have for this season is polyester. And polyester is, as many of you may know, a material that is very harmful to the environment, but it's also used in so many clothing items, even if it rarely looks good for long. So it doesn't hold up and stand the test of time. That is why I've stopped buying clothes made from polyester. Maybe if it's recycled or if it's secondhand, it might feel okay, but only in certain items, at least in my case. I would never buy like a new polyester sweater, for instance. The next is influencer collaboration or influencer brands. I have full respect for the fact that everyone needs to make $1, but there are so many influencer brands or collaboration that overcharge for no reason other than the name on the tag, and the quality is often subpar with other fast fashion brands, and that is why I don't buy it. Of course, there are exceptions to the rule, but I would recommend to always check the material composition and the brand ethics before making such a purchase. Now let's look at what I am buying. It may sound contradictory to include this in the same video, but one thing that has really helped me gain control over my shopping habit is to write a shopping list. I'm the type of person who needs to put pen to paper, and adding stuff to my list just makes me consider each purchase much more carefully. These days, I always refer to my list before making a purchase. This also prevents me from impulse shopping. I kind of like to draw the parallel between going to the grocery store with or without a list. I know that the times that I go with a list, I stick to it and I get the stuff that I need and the stuff that's good for me. But if I go and I'm feeling hungry and I have no list, I'll just end up with a bunch of crap in the cart. So that is why in my case, a list is really helpful. But without further ado, here is my list for what I want to buy this spring. The first one is a timeless pair of sunglasses, and I know that I've said that I don't wear sunglasses in the past, but I think that has to do with the fact that I only have fun sunglasses. In fact, I'm going to show you right now. So as you can see, they are all quite like a statement piece, and I don't always feel like wearing a statement piece. And I've been looking at sunglasses inspiration for some time now, but I have yet to decide on a pair. I think either a pair of like oval sunglasses in black or maybe a more square, smaller pair of sunglasses in black. I tried on a few sunglasses recently when we were in Copenhagen, but I didn't buy any due to the currency rate. I'm gonna have a look at the stores where I live as well, because I don't think that sunglasses are very easy to buy online without trying them on first. The next item on my list is a Longchamp green tote bag in size large. This bag is a spin on the classic Le Pliage tote from Longchamp, and being a girl who's not a huge fan of like brown leather and gold details, I was very excited when I saw this version because the leather on the tote is the same as the canvas, and also the button or the metal hardware is silver. And I must be honest and say that I do already have a tote bag for work. It's this leopard print one from Ganni. Really cute, but it's not ideal for when it rains because it's literally wide open and all of my stuff can like fall out or get wet or dirty, and it's also not the most comfortable, I would say, to wear. So I'm looking at a more practical tote bag with a zipper closure, and that is why I have had my eye on this Longchamp tote for some time now. This version, it's called Green. It's made of 70% recycled fibers. It seems to fit a lot of stuff, so I'm still deciding on a color. I do like one of the like military green ones, but I also saw a periwinkle blue that I really would love to get my hands on, but I don't think that they make it still, so we'll see which color I end up choosing. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comment section down below. Yesterday when I was walking my dog, I realized that my favorite pair of Asics sneakers are probably singing on their last verse because there are multiple holes in the canvas around the toes, and no one is more upset set than me because I wear these shoes a lot. I like the fact that they have this like silver detailing and that they were comfortable from day one. And I am a bit reluctant to replace them for this reason, but I feel like I probably need to find a pair for the spring. I'm also trying to find a pair that I can wear to the office, so maybe something a bit more sleek and dressier, if you will. I've also had a pair of Axel Arigato sneakers, which I think does a lot of nice styles, so I'm probably gonna have a look there, but let me know if you have any suggestions as well that I should check out. The last item on my list is a hoodie in a color or in a print, and this is the year that I've decided to stop being afraid to wear colors, as you can see, because I finally figured out my color palette and I can't wait for spring to arrive and the sun to come out. It's so easy to get stuck in wearing all black during winter, but my favorite brand when it comes to basics, Colorful Standard, they make the best hoodies in so many different colors. I have been eyeing this lavender one or maybe in sky blue one that I feel like would just fit into my wardrobe really nicely, and I do love to wear a hoodie regardless of season, so I think that that would be a great piece to add to my closet. Anyway, that is it for today's video. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. If you would like to share your no buys for this year, maybe you could leave me a comment in the comment section down below. As always, if you did enjoy this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe to my channel or share this video with a friend. You can also follow me on Instagram at Louise Wears. I wish you the best week ahead and I will see you again next time. Bye!